In this video, we'll be doing a playthrough of the second of 2 required side missions in GTA 5 story mode. This one's called the Hotel Assassination, and it's a one where Franklin helps Lester take out a target at a hotel. Now you need to complete this mission in order to unlock and do mission number 35, called Blitz Play, and you can't complete the story without it. But before we begin this mission, we want to hit up the stock market and buy Betta Pharmaceuticals stock for all 3 characters, as it will make you some money after this mission. More on that later in the video. But for now, just put all the cash you have into the stock, and we'll do that starting with Franklin. Go to Money and Services, go to Balsac since this is the exchange for the stock, go to Markets, find Betta Pharmaceuticals, the ticker symbol is BET, click Buy, and load as many shares as your cash will allow. Click Buy again, click Confirm, and exit out of your phone. Then, we want to repeat the same process with Michael. And finally, Trevor. Alright, cool. Now let's get back to Franklin. And I lost my bike. No worries, plenty of cars around. Anyway, so once you're done with the mission, you want to check your stock portfolio. You want to see a return of about 50% before you sell it. Now it doesn't have to be exactly 50%, but a return of somewhere between 45 and 50% should be good enough to sell at. After that, the stock will go back down again. Alright, so now let's get into the Hotel Assassination.
So what's up, man?
Sit down and face forward. Now, I don't have a lot of time. I know you need money. Did Michael tell you about Life Invader?
Oh, shit, y'all two did that?
Look forward. We're 2 strangers having a friendly chat. And don't pretend that you liked Jane Norris.
Oh, man, I don't know, homie. I mean, yeah, the dude outsourced work to child slaves, then stole and sold everybody's private information, and even ripped his own friends' ideas off and walked around like the Messiah while doing it, but... man, I don't think the nigga deserved to have his fucking head blowed off on TV.
Oh, well, aren't you just a moral majority? You know, that's why the world is the way it is today, when a paid thug gets all namby-pamby when someone asks him to act like a paid thug, and for a good cause.
Man, check this out, homie. I like blowing motherfucking fools' heads off just as much as the next psychotic asshole. But I just don't look at this shit as doing a good deed.
Well, now you can, because it's not fools' heads, it's assholes' heads. And not just heads, you know, trashing cars or planning lies, forging evidence, anything we can do to take the battle back to these turds. You know, we'll fix the market in our favor and we'll right a few wrongs while we're at it.
Shit, okay, cool.
Right, so, you heard of Mollis?
Hell yeah.
Okay, so there's a new Mollis, sort of a super Mollis, and it's called Priapold. It's giving the living rigor mortis. Only Brett Lowry, CEO of Bilkington Research, paid off the FDA. And he doesn't care that his hardness pills are giving desperate, middle-aged men the world over heart attacks.
Damn, man, that sucks.
Yeah, it does. Now, Mr. Greedy Lowry is staying at the Von Krastenberg Hotel in Richmond. Of course, he'll be well protected, but if he goes away, then America goes back to using Mollis, and Betta Pharmaceuticals gets a big bump in the price of their stock.
Damn, man, all right, fuck it, I got you.
I thought that you would. Now, consider using a sniper rifle or sticky bombs. You know, whatever. Do it your way, however you want. I'm gonna make the investment. We don't speak about this or anything. Now walk away, and I'll stay here till you're gone.
All Alright, so as I mentioned earlier, this mission can make you some significant money. And I'm talking about more money than any other single mission so far. Not counting the heist, of course. And that's because Lester will give you stock tips, as you heard. And you can use that information to make investments. Money-wise, I think this is a very important mission, and it should not have been required at this point. And that's because at this point in the story, you won't have too much money to invest. So your earnings after this mission will be limited by the cash you have on hand. But the good news is that this is one of 5 assassination missions that Lester will give you, and he'll give you stock tips in all of them. So you'll still have 4 more chances to make some money with these side missions. And as those other 4 missions are not required to finish the story, you can set those aside for now and come back to them after you finish the main story missions. And at that point, you should have enough cash to invest and make those millions. That is, if you haven't spent everything on clothes and car customizations. So save some cash as you go through the story mode missions so you can make some more cash later. I don't feel like we have the best angle on the first floor, so what I like to do is go up to the second floor and take my shot from there. I also like to leave the car facing outward so it's easier to get out of here after the shot. I also like to leave the car door open. That helps with the getaway too. There are 2 exits to the hotel, one on the left and one on the right, and the target can come out of either one, so stay ready for that.
Let's move it out, people! We need this area cleared!
Keep your eye out for anything unusual. Let's see if we can get through one day without some wannabe hippie waving an anti-globalization sign in my face.
We got a shooter! Take cover! Shots fired! Shots fired!
Man, you get what you give out, Mr. Lowry.
Where is that son of a bitch? Keep your eyes open!
Easy exit.
That's dumb luck right there. Hey, it's done.
I know. Good work.
All right, well, shit, let me know about the next thing.
Will do, but before that, I've got to tell you something. Our investment portfolio is getting a little, successful, so I figured we needed some tangible assets, property. So we bought a house in the Vinewood Hills.
Yeah, sure, man, whatever. You know best about this shit.
And we needed someone to live there for tax purposes, so some guys are moving your stuff in.
Oh, shit! Meaning I don't have to live with my crazy-ass aunt no more? Man, I don't know what the fuck to say, dawg.
Don't say anything, especially if a man in a suit comes to the door. I'm joking. That probably isn't gonna happen. It's yours. Enjoy it. 3671 Wispy Mound Drive.
So after you complete this mission, you will unlock Franklin's second safe house in the Vinewood Hills. It means he won't be able to use his original safe house in Strawberry anymore, but you'll still have access to that garage. And the new safe house is much nicer.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, I spoke to Steve. We're ready to move. I gotta take the loot to this guy me and Trevor met, Devin Weston. Big time investor or something.
Oh, all right, shit. Well, I'll see you at the lot.
Well everyone, we've come to the end of the Hotel Assassination, the second of 2 required side missions in GTA 5 story mode. If you made it this far, thanks for checking out the video. Hope you enjoyed it. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. It helps with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps me bring you more GTA videos. Quick shout out to all my subscribers out there. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.